guys, welcome back to Outer Worlds. I'm Ciarasteina, and we're resuming this. And I'm not sure exactly what our objective is here.
Like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
You can leave weapons all over, that's perfectly fine with me. As I'm like mostly encumbered at this point. Damn, there's weapons all over. What about that weapon I'm looking for though? Messages. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've been experiencing an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged irregular seepage from every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. Orson, I took our automechanical parts back. I catch you swiping for maintenance again, I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel it in Byzantium. We've got enough problems keeping the contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Alcohol. Please, meet me outside the gate at 1700. Okay. Still kind of unsure as to what I'm doing here.
Hey! You! Over here!
Cassandra.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
I've never met anyone named Crane.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Why are you down here? You're going to have to make me a better offer.
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know, my while's worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
Yep, doesn't...
No, but it is a secret. Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth hiding is worth raiding. Granted, diet toothpaste is not exactly what comes to mind when I imagine secret research and underground labs.
Did you say diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So you went through all this trouble to steal formula for diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good...
Tell me what you need.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Clio security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
I said I didn't even meet him. Let's see.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
I don't know, you're a thief. How's it the honorable thing to do?
We are all of us trapped. You, me, the scientists. This is not a colony. It is a slave camp. Yes, we raided the lab, shot some guards, killed a few scientists in the crossfire, but it was all for a higher cause.
Dude, you're the only living person here.
All wars have casualties. I regret taking a life, but we were doing them a mercy. Better to die than live in a state
I don't
of
think they
slavery.
feel that way.
I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules?
I'm always down for breaking rules, but...
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
I've got questions about
Ask
you.
away. I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with
Sell it,
research?
of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Why would you and your crew raid a facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
What do you have against
From
corporations?
the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
How did you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip. But the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose. Tore through as many of ours as theirs.
I'll be back. So I need to eliminate the outlaws, deal with the raptidons, create an escape route. So I could kill her and take the I think it's too late for that, so we'll see what we can do. Am I over encumbered? Yes, I am. I don't like the idea of grenade launchers. Oh, it's poison. Actually, let's see about the other guys. So you already have that, okay. Let's see. It's got all my mods in it. Okay, so same thing. What are we supposed to do here? Didn't I unlock that already? Or I thought I got the key for that. Let's see where this goes. That was a quiet one. And it's hurting.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader.
Oops.
I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You...
Oops. Use off the trigger.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
I've got good, yeah, persuade.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Hasn't there been enough
I
death?
gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company. To Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes.
You're meant for better.
I trust that we all end up where we're supposed to be. That all the variables come together in the end. I reckon I don't see any better solution.
Yay.
Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place.
Thank you.
Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Probably not the best course of option, but course of action. Alright, so that's down. So we need to go down. Need to find a way over there. What's that? Raptidons.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Oh, I can still attack her. What do I want to do? Hmm. 4 out of 12 Raptidons killed. Let's see what we can do about the Raptidons. If there's anything we can do. Oh, hi.
Staying out of sight.
Oh, that's the matriarch. He said he didn't want us to shoot her. But if I shoot them, will they all aggro?
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama Raptidon.
Damn it. Let's see if I can... Ah, damn it. Oh, this whole thing went belly up. Ventilate gas. Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I gave here a form approving the relocation of Raptidon Mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, structurally integrity of our Raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain. How was I supposed to do that when there was that Raptidon, like he was patrolling the area? Good news and bad news. Bad news, we've had a sprat problem. Blah, blah, blah. Well, might as well ventilate it. I did not hear you. Can I go down there? I'm sure there is a way of doing it. I'm just not sneaky enough.
Deft hands, Cap.
It's a bummer that I couldn't deal with that on my own, but it is what it is. Oh, need to go release you from the other side. So I'm gonna have to pay that 10,000, aren't I? I mean, I got enough, but barely.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Cleared both paths out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm gonna need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
My checked out data is worthless because you wanna.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter.
Yeah, I got the.
Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Yay. Come on, Cassandra, throw a little for the orphans.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
picked the wrong damn day.
That's the last of him! Fancy looking smoke box. Stinks like Raptidon, though.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
You're shitting me. You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner, Captain. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12 by 12 corrugated steel box. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Since when?
Since the Rangers decided their 8th back should stay in the Wednesday zone. Come on, Felix. The Rangers threw that game.
Were we listening to the same game? The Rangers were robbed. The Hammers had the judges in their pockets.
Teams that play poorly deserve to lose. That's a fundamental law of the universe.
Don't bring religion into this, preacher.
The Rangers handily snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. If you can't see that, let's just agree to disagree.
I disagree. Also, get spaced.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as... What's occupying your...
Can't believe I could... Good to see you, boss.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Remember that you are not... insured.
Hey, be careful with those crates.
Purpleberry punch. You want a punch? You got your punch.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie, and don't spend it all in one place. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Be sure to come back for Magazine Club. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week. It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious! Someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war. Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits. That's plenty, my dear, and more than I thought you'd find. You got a knack for snooping. I ought to just hire you next time, instead of those sublight lunkheads. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your friend Gladys now. You can come visit any time. I'm afraid that's confidential, my dear. A matter of customer privacy. I'd wager you'd demand the same were you the one buying. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys. Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore. Concentration. Vacuuming estimate. Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake. Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Warning. Cleaning substance is flammable.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you? It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Water's for cowards! Okay, maybe you're right, I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but... I'm so scared. Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well, you can't understand. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? You're not. You're like me? Must be why you got so many friends. So weird. we're kin-like. That makes me, well, unaccountably happy, Captain. It's a lonely thing being different like this. So, feeling how you do, what if she really does like me and then she changes her mind? What do you mean, Captain? So I should just be myself? You sound like my dad. It's sweet. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Warning. Low battery! Unit is engaging reserve pack. While using the reserve pack, unit may periodically enter a rest cycle. If unit does not wake, consult manual 81-X-C5.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Rizzo's Gnocchi Hot Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pastry nuts in it.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.